Hi friends, Simit here from InformedTrades.com. Today is Friday, April 4th, 2014. Time for our daily trade review. Basically, in these videos, started a new format a couple days ago where I just share the trades I'm placing, adjustments to existing positions I have in the markets, and of course, at the end of each month, we review, or I share a review of the trades, what worked, what didn't, what was open, closed, made money, lost money, give a whole review, sort of illustrating the process of a trader who's thinking. Maybe give you some ideas of what to do or what not to do, but also illustrates the learning process and sort of a process that traders can work with. Okay, let's take a look at the charts. Where am I? Here. I believe. Oh, that's not it. Sorry, just having trouble finding the right screen to share. Where am I? Okay, now this should be it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Canada, Swiss. Okay, so basically, just to recap where we're at, 3 trades for me got closed last night. That was not good. Definitely one of the worst trading days I've had in a while. Of course, I'm keeping my risk tightly controlled, and I have a bunch of positions that are floating profit, and they did well overnight. So my net account, my net asset value. Actually, if I closed everything right now, did not change that much. Went down a little bit, but 3 losses were taken. The stops were hit. One of them is Canada Swiss. I had gone short here on the basis of this candlestick, and we pulled back to a Fibonacci retracement level, downtrend, testing the price channel. I think the logic here was solid. It just didn't go in my favor. Stop got hit here, so we're out. That's Canada Swiss. One mistake I did make, which we'll see, and this I do need to learn from, being a little more careful about. I had a short position on Canada Swiss. Now that's very, very correlated to Euro Canada. So I also had a long position on Euro Canada, and it's basically there's really no need to have 2 of those trades on. So I sort of, because if it hit my target profit, would have been great. Of course, it didn't. And so I realized that after I put it on, one, I should have realized before I put it on that I had a little over correlation there. But that's something also I probably don't want to do that going forward. So I saw it and I was like, oh well, I'll just keep it on. But going forward, I definitely that's not something I want to do. So that's a mistake I made and something I can learn from. So that got closed. Canada Swiss and Euro Canada got closed. Also, my stop got hit on dollar Swiss. Okay. So, oh, it just barely got hit. Man, that is the worst. This has happened to me on numerous occasions, and I think if anyone trades long enough, it's probably going to happen to them, where your stop just gets hit and it goes back and reverses. So you can see that here. Let's actually take a look at it on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, I mean the stop literally. I think it just hit. If my stop was 1 pip higher, it might not have been hit. So we got a spike here. Now the thing is, I mean, that's obviously unfortunate. That's not not what anyone's really hoping for. But was the logic faulty? That's the main thing. Was there a sound trading rationale here? I saw these candlesticks. I saw it come back to the support level, right, established here. You can see it. You have a bit of a trading range here. So we have it's not the strongest support level, and I even noted that with the thinner line, but I thought it was somewhat notable. Also, we're at a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level from here. And that may have been the big issue. I probably should have drawn the Fibonacci here. Yeah, that is the learning lesson here. So if I had drawn the Fibonacci here, I would have waited a bit more, and that is definitely something I should have done. So live and learn. These 2 trades, those are definitely, I made 2 mistakes here, and I paid the price for it. But that's part of the learning process. So now I know, I really should have been more careful when drawing the Fibonacci retracement level, a little more patient. That's always an important attribute. Um, but we live and learn. The good thing is, my losses, my stops were pretty tight. So, I don't think this is going to ruin my trading. Of course, you make a few mistakes like that, it is going to shave off 1%, 2%, from your annual return. Right now, this year, I think I've made 3 mistakes I can think of. So that translates to about 3/4%. Not huge, but it's significant, and you factor in compounding, it ends up being more. So anyway, no one's perfect, and probably making more mistakes, always learning. But it is good to. One of these things I like about doing these videos is I get to learn. I get to talk through my trades, and I learn in the process. Okay, so those are 3 trades that were closed out overnight. Let's look at a trade that just got filled. Yesterday, I put an order on Euro Australian dollar that just got filled. Okay, it got filled at this black line here. Price pulled back. We see this is a market was forming a support level of sorts. Got tested here. See some ranges here. So let's see if where we stand. I have my stop here on the other side of the 200 exponential moving average. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. It's still too early. It's basically the position is basically at break even. Here it is on the 4-hour chart. A little below break even at this point, so a little out of money, but pretty close. That's the Euro Aussie trade that just got filled. Okay, now there are 3 trades I have on that are in the money. One is pound yen. Okay, now that looks like it's ready to pull back. My stop is at break even. That looks like it may be ready to pull back. I'll be looking to add basically if I get a good pullback. And part of me wants to close this out because it's such a clear topping formation here. Let's look at Canada yen, and I may. Okay, Canada yen is still soaring, so that's interesting. Canada yen has rallied considerably. And the other one is Euro Swiss. Okay. And that's also, it looks like it may be reversing off the 200 exponential moving average. My stop is at break even. My stop is at break even on all those pairs. I think what I may end up doing, I'm looking at this pound yen. No, I think I'll leave it at break even the way it is. Yeah, it's tempting. Let's see what it looks like on the 4-hour chart. I'm tempting whether I want to take profits here. There's definitely a clear case too. Yeah. Okay, I think it has moved. If I were to close out, won't do. I would get more than 3-to-1 reward risk. So that's nice. I think as a result, I will make a partial close. I'll close out half of my existing position on pound yen. So the way I can do that here, yeah, I'll close out half my position, and that'll be the one action I take in the market today. Other than that, nothing really to do. Aside from sit and wait. I looked through the charts. I didn't see any orders that I wanted to put on. So I'll take some profit on pound yen, and that's about it. I won't be here on Monday. I'm on vacation, so we'll see what happens in the markets. But I'll be back Tuesday with some videos sharing my trades. Any questions you have, anything you want to ask, anything you want to share, join us at InformedTrades.com, a big learning community there. Lots of information to help traders learn. Check it out, participate, and let's all learn together. See you Tuesday. Take care.